Hbar exploded today 60 something percent. How much? 65%. And you can see over here, this line over here, these are major level resistance, and you'll see it later, they are going towards upside. It is above that major level of resistance, which is actually very nice. But right now it's pulled back a little bit, only sitting only at 37%, but it is going in some kind of parabolic move over here on the daily time frame towards upside. Now you'll see also notice this doji over here right before the big move. This is actually a very bearish doji. But I always tell people, in the bull market there is no such thing as bearish patterns and bearish dojis and bearish candlesticks. Everything is bullish, guys. Everything is bullish. And right now this is going up let's say on the small time frames. There is right now on the small time, very small time frames, 1 hourly time frame, there is these bearish mountains which can actually pull back a little bit before it actually goes, but that really doesn't matter because we are just interested in big time frames over here. And on the weekly time frame you'll see right now that it is breaking this first level, major resistance level over here at 0.11. Now this 0.11 resistance level comes from the previous top over here when we had this in March. So from October up here we pumped towards upside, we had this major level of resistance 0.11. We are stopping right there. We got also 50 moving average just above us. We also got on the weekly time frame 200 moving average up here. Everything is gonna be broken. The fact that we already broke that with a move towards upside right now, just pulling back, is telling me that all of these three levels of resistance will be eventually broken. So there is nothing stopping us getting above 0.11, 0.12, 0.13, whatever that was. It will definitely go above these levels. If you see down here, after March move towards upside, there was this channel towards downside up here. It is outside of the channel, and right now it's pretty much exploding towards the upside. But we are very interested in how high this can actually go, and there are a couple more levels of resistance that we need to break before we are actually above the all-time high. Right, all-time high was up here at 0.57, but major level of resistance right now sits at 0.4 and down here at 0.36. And also we got these three level resistance that are very close to each other, so we're just gonna put a box down there. So every time we got a whole bunch of resistance level very close by, we just make a box and say, this box is a level of resistance. So right now we got this blue box right over here that's gonna act as a major level of resistance, and we got these two levels up here that needs to be broken before we actually go higher. Now how high we're gonna go, we do not know, but I think it's pretty much safe to say right now that it will definitely close above 50 moving average. It will definitely go to the box, so we are looking already at 0.2, 0.25 up here. This is definitely gonna get broken. The question is whether it's gonna come to these levels or not. Now once we start getting it to these levels, of course we're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna look at our indicators and see what's happening up there at the top, but we are not quite there just yet. But it is important to know where the resistance level lies, and right now it is between 0.2, 0.25 and this 0.36 and 0.4. Those are the major level resistance. And right now if you zoom out a little bit more, you'll see, let me just move this a little bit up higher, so we got a very nice round number up there, 0.8. I think that is very what are you gonna say, very normal resistance level, a very normal place where people will start taking profits. And why is that place a very normal place? Because from the very bottoms down here towards upside, that's 20x, right? This is 20x towards upside from the very bottom. So anybody buying down here, they're gonna be starting taking profits up here. Whether it's gonna go above $1 or not, that kind of depends, but there will already be starting taking profits from 0.8 and towards upside. So I would say 20x towards upside up here, because from the very bottom up here, not this bottom over here, but this bottom up here towards the top up here is something like 10x right over here, right up here in this line, this very major resistance level, previous close top, previous resistance, it is 10x, and there will be already some profits taken over here, but there will definitely at 20x there will definitely be a whole bunch of profit taken over here just before you hit 20x mark. And after that, who knows how high this can actually go, but when we get there we're gonna know. But I think it's important to know where the major level of resistance are. How high can this go? Right now I'm looking at 0.8 as a major level of major target once it starts pumping towards upside, and this actually already looks very good right now in this pump. Now every single time we have a big pumps, because this over here is some kind of parabolic move. towards upside. You see over here this entire move up here, it is, you know, parabolically going towards upside, but it's going parabolically towards upside on a very small time frame. This is an 8-hour time frame, right? So it can continue over here even higher up there, but eventually it will pull back a little bit and it will consolidate. It is important to know that these consolidations can happen in different forms and shapes and patterns, but on the bigger time frame, we still don't have any kind of pattern. We still have nothing. Like if you look at just this previous move towards the upside, where is it? If you look just this previous move from October to March towards the upside, you'll see that there has been some kind of pattern that's been telling us that, you know, maybe we are coming to some kind of end. But over here, there is no pattern. It's just, you know, straight line towards the upside. So by the time we get to the top, there will be some kind of pattern. There will be some kind of, you know, problems in the paradise, but right now there are no problems in paradise. Everything looks nice. The RSI is a little bit high on the weekly time frame, but it's not so high as these levels up here at the top. It's hitting these levels over here, but it's still lower than those levels. It is a little bit extended on the weekly, so that consolidation will come very soon. But if you look at a monthly time frame, so this previous bull market up here, you'll see that RSI was very high. Right now we're just sitting at 50 levels. So everything looks nice and dandy, no overextensions, everything looks nice. But we really don't care what's happening down here, because right now this is the very first start out of this, you know, out of this accumulation zone on the bottom. Technically, this was the very first start. This is a secondary pullback, and right now we consolidate over here, right now exploding towards the upside. Hbar looks very good, guys. You know, it looks very good. That said, there is a link down below, public Telegram channel. You're welcome to join that if you want. If you don't want, you know, it's up to you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Where's my outro?